We have to stop shooting film in 2023. The best camera you can own is the one you always have on you. And in a world of rising film prices and constant updating social media posts, the demand for something accessible is more important than ever. We all have phones, and we've all separately captured thousands of images over the last decade, using nothing more than the newest and best products from our local cellular providers, but it doesn't quite cut it anymore. We've lost the beauty of a captured moment and replaced it with superficial content. We don't capture, we only document. And most of those thousands of documents go unchecked inside the depths of our phones. How many videos and stills have you taken over the last few years at a concert or a birthday party? I bet most of you haven't watched or looked at any of them recently, if ever. They aren't bad pictures, but they don't inspire you either. I strive to create something I need to look at over and over again, or at least I try. The better way to approach this philosophy is something more along the lines of the best camera is the one that makes you want to go out and shoot more. For a lot of us, that used to be 35mm film. It's the core of my earliest foundations with photography, but it's become too damn expensive, even before this most recent hike in prices. In high school, I used my dad's old Canon rangefinder as a tool to learn and explore the craft, and I shot the hell out of it. The limitation of less than 50 shots to a roll of film made you slow down. It made you think about what you were capturing and what the perfect moment was to snap into history. Anything physical or organic that I could change to improve my approach and ability was the most important part of the task. Our connection to a location is often defined by the question we ask ourselves that brings us there in the first place. Film is beautiful, and it still has a place in this creative field. But if I have the choice, I'm choosing the tool that gets me out there as quick as possible. We're often told it's not the gear, it's the person. But in reality, if that gear excites you, then that's the right tool to bring with you. I used to be a purist for the process, developing, exposure, and later went into the editorial of video as a means to adapt and accept the rise of the digital wave of cameras and format. Over the years, if I wasn't hired for a professional shoot or covered event, I wasn't shooting. I was completely uninspired. But I think digital has been here long enough now that there's room for everyone. There's a space untouched and completely undeveloped by your eye. The process changes, but the passion and need to express something honest always stays the same. If you want something to exist, you can capture it, not just document it. You can make art.